Hi, welcome. It's so good to have you here. My name is Addis. If you're new here, welcome. If you've already been here, welcome back. It's so good to have you. Today we are going to make another delicious soup. Today we are going to make a delicious zucchini soup, which is creamy. It's good for the soul. We are going to add some freshness, some fresh mint to it, but also some dried mint just to make it really fresh, but also so good for you. I have this small zucchinis. Everywhere they have their own special zucchini type, but this zucchini, it's so good, full of taste. It's not too big, so if you're going to use a zucchini for soup, make sure it's smaller. So we are adding also a potato. The reason why we are adding a potato in our zucchini soup, why we are also adding some cream, the potato is going to, the starches that are in the potatoes are going to thicken the soup, and it's going to really give it a thicker and more creamy texture to the soup. We're going to peel, cut, and then we are just going to bake them with some good olive oil, and then we are going to add the dried mint, some salt, some pepper, and we are going to add the fresh mint. That's what you need. And then for the milk, I'm just going to use oat milk.
So let's get started by peeling and cutting our delicious zucchinis.
We will smash everything later, so don't worry about how you cut them.
And then cut also the potatoes.
I'm just going to cut them. Taste? Yeah, really good. Zucchinis are nice. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to also keep a few zucchinis, and you're like, why? Because I'm just going to bake them with some olive oil and some salt, and then I'm to garnish it with. Yeah, I just thought about that, like that's how I roll, you know. While I'm cooking, I'm thinking, hey, how can I elevate this taste? I think it's going to be very nice. I love zucchini with everything. So I'm Kurdish, and what we basically a lot of times do, we eat fried zucchini with bread. It's really good, and it's also healthy.
Let's add some salt into the oil, and then the potatoes, and then just stir them. Add your zucchini, add some dried mint. I use 2 tablespoons, and some black pepper. And then we are just going to stir it thoroughly, add our water. And in the meantime, we are just going to cut the remaining zucchini for the garnishing, and then bake it in some olive oil.
I already do the fresh mint, and it's going to get totally brown at the end. So I'm just going to add that at the end. For this, use some salt and some mint.
So bake the zucchini on both sides with some dried mint and salt on both sides, and some olive oil. Just a few minutes until they are golden brown. And set it aside. Lebanese breads, cut them in strokes, add them in the same pan where you bake the zucchini with the leftover olive oil. Give them a good toss. Add some pepper, but also salt with garlic, and then bake it for a few minutes on a low to medium heat. While you have everything ready, your soup is ready. Add the oat milk, and then take out some chunks of the soup. I always like that because then you can like chew on it, even if it's a soup, and then give it a good mix, and then your delicious soup is ready, and then you can add everything back into it.
I'm going to grab a bunch of fresh mint leaves, so I'm going to add it now. Just cut them, or not too much. Of course, I have my bread, and then just mix it. Oh my god, I wish for you that you're going to make this soup. It's so good. It's so good. So and I love that there are chunks of fruit, vegetables. This soup is so good. It's so good for your soul, for yourself. Please go and make it, enjoy it, and I see you next time. Thank you. Send you love and light. Have a nice evening. Bye bye. Oh my god. This is also a marriage. Zucchini and mint. Amazing.